I'm Taylor Lorenz. I'm a technology and culture writer at the New York Times, and this is my camera roll. I would say 50% of my diet is Dave's Killer bread. It's my favorite bread. Anytime I get a sponsored ad for it on Instagram, which is pretty frequently, I take a screenshot just because I just started documenting how many times like it was advertised to me because I buy it so often, literally eating it as we speak. It kind of became even more of a meme because when I was writing about the David Dobrik controversy, this person from his team tried to argue that like my tweets about it were a threat, or like it was like some kind of coded threat about David Dobrik, Dave's Killer. Once they realized that like it was a misunderstanding, they were like they got the joke. They were like, oh, okay, sorry, like forget it. I love horror movie memes. I also had a horror movie. I was sharing a lot of horror. I was making a lot of horror movie memes myself. And so I just kind of enjoyed this one. I was like, oh, I wish I made that. I love horror movies. I watch like 4 horror movies a week. Have you guys seen my spreadsheet that I made? Let me send this to you. We had to make like a Google Docs project for the New York Times, and like everyone else just made like a short blog on like a thing. And I literally spent like 3 days on this. It's the only kind of movie I watch. Like I don't watch anything other than horror. It's just like a way to escape. Like if I try to watch a drama or something, I can't, oh my God, like I lose track of it. Like I'm bored in like a minute. Like I just can't even pay attention to it. The worst horror movie is better than the best drama, in my opinion. I have a lot of anxiety, and there was some Vice story that a couple people sent to me that was saying how like a lot of people with anxiety issues actually love horror. That's probably true. Probably. I think there's something about like externalizing your anxieties through a horror that helps you kind of deal with like life and stuff. Okay, this is a photo of me interviewing Sophia, which is the robot that said she wanted to destroy humanity. This robot is supposed to be like a realistic, futuristic like person or something. First of all, Sophia's skin is like perfect, and I kept thinking how that's unrealistic to have such good skin. Like I was asking her questions and I was just like, her skin is so good. It's like when you interview a celebrity sometimes and their skin is so good. It's like you can only get that skin if you have like crazy expensive treatments that normal people could never get. That's like Sophia. I wrote an article about like the dumb stuff that she said. Actually, I'm going to find it. Hold on. And I was like, okay, yeah, she's not really good at talking. So she needs to brush up on her interview skills. I'm such a creep for writing this. I wrote, her face looks uncannily real from afar. Her skin is so soft and warm to the touch. Like, what was I writing? I was obsessed with her skin. That's creepy of me. No wonder she didn't want to talk to me. She was probably like, this person's a freak. Okay, we should probably stop because this is medical misinformation. The mom world on TikTok is absolutely next level. And I'm obsessed with all of these moms posting, and dads, by the way, like parents on the internet are crazy and have a lot of philosophies on raising their poor children. And this one I watched, like I started watching because I thought it was a joke. And it is true that like you should expose your baby to like germs. It's a healthy way for them to develop their immune system. But I love that it opens and it's like, why let my baby like eat sand and dirt and sticks, and the baby's like shoving their mouth full of like just like crap from the ground, and you're like, I don't like, maybe you should not let your child is literally eating dirt. I'm Taylor Lorenz. I'm a technology reporter at the New York Times. Thank you so much for scrolling through my camera roll with me. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter @Taylor Lorenz.